There was a quick change in plans for what was supposed to be an accused brutal killer's appearance in court this morning. Our crews were there when Dominic McKelly, the man arrested for attacking his former boss with a hatchet, was set to go before a judge. We're told at first he was being unruly and alternate transportation was arranged from jail. But after the inmate remained uncooperative, attorneys argued before the judge that today's hearing should be postponed. It's now set for August. The gruesome crime shocked the Belle Meade community on June 4th when McKelly, a former employee of Balance Training, walked into the gym with a hatchet and knife and attacked owner Joe Pavlova. The father of 5 died from his injuries. The 12 boys and soccer coach who were trapped in a cave for more than 2 weeks are now finding out that they're somewhat celebrities in Thailand. Anna Werner was there as they spent their first day out of the hospital doing some of their favorite things.
A smile lit up the face of 11-year-old Titan, finally back at home after more than 2 weeks in a cave, now surrounded by family.
What did Dad say to you?
He said, "You are safe and home now," Titan told us. "We are so happy."
What was it like in the cave for you?
It was dark and quite scary, Titan said. Scary for his father, Tanawut, too. Earlier this week, he told us now he just wants a normal life for his son. "I want to support him," he told us, "and I want him to remember whatever happens, he still has family." What helped Titan in the cave? He told us, "I had Coach Ake by my side," he said. "He encouraged me." At a news conference Wednesday, the boys' 25-year-old soccer coach, nicknamed Ake, described keeping the group calm in the cave.
I said to them, "Don't be scared."
It would be another 9 days before the boys would be found by British divers.
How many of you? 13. Brilliant.
14-year-old Adun helped the group communicate with their English-speaking rescuers.
Thank you, everybody, to pray.
We visited with Adun Wednesday at the church in Thailand where he has lived for almost 10 years.
He growing up in here.
Gu Shamao is the pastor of the church. He helped teach Adun English.
He is the future leaders of the church in here for the next generation.
One of the first things Adun did when back at the church, eat his favorite food, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Okay. Well, an explosion rocked an Army depot in Pennsylvania. 4 people were hurt. 3 of those were airlifted for emergency treatment for burns. There's no suspicion of terrorist activity in connection to that explosion. It happened at a depot where crews focus on air defense tactical missile ground support. Meanwhile, at a Central California military base, 22 people were hurt in a tent collapse accident. The strong wind from the rotors of a helicopter blew over the tent full of people this morning. 4 of them were injured seriously enough to be taken to area hospitals there. And this sad news as former Metro Councilman Lionel Green has passed away. Right now, his cause of death has not been released, but we do know he was hospitalized late last week. Green served as the District 1 councilman, but was recently sentenced to 2 years probation after being convicted of coercion of a witness. Representative Brenda Gilmore tells us, quote, "On behalf of the community, we extend our deepest sympathy to the Lionel Green family. Especially, we're praying for his mother, who has shown amazing courage throughout this ordeal." Although Councilman Green's tenure was very short in District 1, we thank him for his service and the good he was able to do during that time. Our thoughts also are with his family and colleagues.